Joining us now from the CME, Scott Bauer, CEO of Prosper Trading Academy. Scott, if that's the case and OPEC and Saudi continue to push with these output cuts, presumably the backwardation that we're currently seeing in the price of Brent is only going to be extended.
You would certainly think so, and there's so many risk headlines out there really directing the price of Brent and West Texas, quite frankly, here. But you're right, that should continue, but you never know. You know, 3 weeks from now or their April meeting, 4 weeks from now, whatever it is, things could change by then.
In terms of what people are talking about down there, there's some technical levels. Brent playing around with the 100 level on Friday.
Yep.
How much attention is being paid to these lines in the sand?
You know, I think the one that I'm hearing most frequently is really the difference, the $10 or so difference between Brent and West Texas. That has been a trading area that we have seen over the last, probably 6 months or so that traders have really tried to take an advantage of. So once it's gotten to $10.5, they've shorted Brent, bought West Texas, and then as it came back in, more towards the lines of somewhere between 5 and 6, that's where they've looked to take that spread off. So I would say rather than looking at that 100-day moving average in Brent, it's more the spread between Brent and West Texas.
That's interesting, because I'd quite like to ask you as well about the spread between Brent and Dubai. Dubai, the
yep.
crude, much more sour. Refineries are set up to take that more sour stuff right now. I think we're back at 2010 levels. Again, kind of how much does that spread tighten up?
I don't follow that quite as closely, obviously, and I think the traders down here don't as well. But that being said, and I looked at that as well, I do think it's going to tighten up even further right now. There's so much risk headlines, so much political risk going on, but so much really of that risk premium is in the price of Brent right now. I think that's going to start to soften up.
Okay, that's interesting. Scott, thank you very much indeed. Scott Bauer joining us from Prosper Trading Academy, joining us from the CME. Vonnie.